What is up, guys? Welcome in. My name is Nick and welcome to the channel and welcome to Forza Motorsport in the brand new long endurance style races here in the GT lobby. Yes, we are making a return to the GT lobby. Where else but Brands Hatch? And the long version of the races, this is a 20 lap race around Brands Hatch in the wet, no doubt, because it's England and it's Kent and it's where I'm from, and this is very accurate for Brands. So yeah, we're just going to try and survive and see where we can get in this new endurance style races. So there are the bleeps, we shall get going. So starting from the very back, P12 of 12. Didn't opt to qualify in this one because it's the wet and hopefully we will capitalise on stuff anyway, but we get off to a very bad start as per usual because that is the trademark of the channel. Any murders? Any deaths? We've got one person off in the gravel there outside of Paddock Hill. Anyone seen any of my other Forza videos know that is my seating area of choice when I come to Brands Hatch for that very reason. I'm about to get killed by a Ferrari, no, a Corvette. Ooh, that was close. So, not sure on strats, not sure on tyre length. Another car off to the right hand side. So, just going to see what we can make do here. Looks like someone's going to try and go around the outside of Hawthorns in the wet. You are a madman, sir, for trying that. Yep, keep hold of it. There we go. All that ahead, getting all kinds of twitchy. Oh, switch back there, thank you very much. Still got that red Corvette giving me beady eyes in the rear view camera. Overcooked it into Paddock. He just about got regained composure on it, we'll give him that. Don't really want to be on those curbs. Well, I must say, compared to my last GT video in the Ferrari, it seems to be a lot more civilised in these lobbies nowadays. Oh, God, Jesus Christ, talk about a rejoin. Goes off track and then just... I'm just going to sit in the middle of this very, very narrow track in the wet as people are powering out of the bend to fly down the back straight. That's very good. Well, good choice. Well done, sir. That one's off. It's going to be a rejoin from hell. Yep. No one else is off. That's the Corvette who was chasing us. We'll take that position back. Thank you very much. We are, of course, in the 720S, getting chased down by a crap ton of American cars. We have Corvettes, Cadillacs, and ahead of us a Dodge Viper. Like to think I've got home field advantage. Whoa, too much. Too much, too much, too much. I feel like I'm holding a lot of people up, but yeah, it's a benefit of Brands Hatch. Very difficult to get past. Thank you for that. Yep, thank you for that as well. Come on, go in a straight line. Right, well, I suppose one way of getting past people is you just push them out of the way. Thank you very much for that, you Cadillac. Okay. I don't want any part of that going up the inside there. How are we looking on tyres? Almost at half length, and we are just starting lap 4. Okay, so if we're on wets, this could be a multiple pit stop race. It'd be very interesting. Probably going to get maybe 5 or 6 laps out of these wets before they become absolutely shagged. Oh, braking very early coming into Druids. Definitely feel like I'm being held up right now. I think we are being caught by the guy behind as well. That's a track cut, that's going to be a penalty. Oh, no penalty, okay. Yeah, he's overcooked it into that corner. Off wide, yep, I'm off wide as well. My bad. Is that going to be a penalty? Yep, that was out of control there, but I knew the game was going to do that to me. I mean, I could have looked at the brake pedal really, but you know, oh well. What's done is done now, I guess. It was not my intention to spin him round, but when I saw what was going to happen, I can't say I was against the idea. Considering the guy bumped me out of the way to get past earlier. Immediately we're almost a second up. So yeah, we were very much being held up by that guy. Starting to brighten up in my terms of light level, but I think that's just us transitioning into the sunset window part of the race. I don't see the rain easing up as yet. I'm hoping this is going to be variable. I mean, we want to be on dries around lap 10 if it is the case. Guys are pit in there. We've only just gone on to minor wear, so I'm going to try and squeak out another lap. Up to currently P3. No, that was not the way to take that corner. Yeah, definitely going to need to pit this lap because we're about to go into moderate wear. There it is. Front left is the only one that's gone so far. Drive a bit more sparingly just to make sure we don't lose too much time. Guy in front is struggling. Right. Still think we need to stay on wets. Shouldn't need any fuel. Got 17 laps of fuel and we've got 15 laps left in the race, yeah, so we're fine. So we managed to get, what, 6 laps? 5 or 6 laps out of those wets, so it's not bad, not bad. One more round and then hopefully we're in a variable race and it will start clearing up around lap 10, so we might be able to just have a bit more tyre wear at the end of the race. So we come out where we went in, P7. We are a bit closer to the guys who were ahead of us now though. So we did have a pretty good in lap. Closed up the gap a little bit to the guys who were leaving us behind. Back in the slipstream now as well. Shockbait is still hanging in there and 2.5 seconds behind. Could do with him dropping back a bit with my penalty, but no, that's a cut. Another penalty. Okay, 0.2, that's fine. I thought it was going to be worse than that. No. No. No, come on, go to fucking straight line. Okay, sharp base into play again. Now we need to try and fix what we just broke. Turn in, come on. Oh, not even halfway through this race yet. This is great. Oh, almost ran out of track there. Ooh. Yeah, very twitchy. Right, we need to try and get paddock hill bend done properly. Right, brake too early, turned in too early. Someone's gone. Yep, someone's gone. We almost followed them. Mark ahead of us went very wide through, I think that's Surtees. I might be wrong. Miles off the apex there. Dodge Viper's gone. Not going to quite be able to capitalise on that, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the Ferrari who was in the gravel at the beginning of the race. AMG got that wrong coming into paddock. So we get both the Ferrari off of our arse and a position from him as well. Cadillac's gone. Everyone's starting to get a bit ragged now. Up to P5. P1 is miles away though. I don't know, the rain doesn't really look like it's letting up. Ferrari's back on our arse again. They're in. P2 on track right now. Well, that all comes wrong. I'm going to concede this to the Ferrari at some point in the near future. Probably now. Okay, thank you for that. I left you so much room on the inside there and you still decided to run me off the track. Fuck's sake. Got a Merc behind me now. Minor tyre wear. Do we push another lap? Or do we pull in now? Well, it doesn't look like it's going to dry up, so it's probably going to be a wet race the entire race. Do I need to risk an extra lap? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? We ain't going to do anything else, so... Unfortunately, it's not going to get us a free pit stop, like one less than anyone else. The stints just aren't quite long enough to make it work. But, who knows, if it dries up, a couple of laps towards the end, we'll have fresher tyres right at the very end of the race as well. Because we're going to have 7 laps. We might even just stick it out on some dead wets and see what happens. Yeah, moderates kicked in at about the same sort of time as they did the last stint. There we go. Alright, another set of wets, please, Governor. We're massively overfueled as well. Alright. If we can be kind to these tyres... 8 laps is it's a lot to ask though. There's the AMG pit behind us, so we did lose out of position there. But we might see if we can stick it out and stick on these tyres to the end and maybe save a pit stop. We do seem to be kinder on our tyres than everyone else. Eight laps. We haven't made them more than 6 so far, so I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Someone's had an excursion out to the grass. That's the Ferrari. No. That's annoying. The Merc went real deep through paddock. Could have had a chance of closing the gap up massively there. I don't think we're going to be able to save an entire pit stop, unfortunately. Especially not with an entry into paddock hill like that, where we're just scrubbing the front left. Quick into the into Hawthorns there, unfortunately. Is that P2 that's had a mistake, or are we catching up with the back marker? Back marker. Leader's pit. That's very early. Thank you for that. Oh, it wasn't leader, it was B2, I think. Sorry, got it all kinds of wrong. Horrific rejoin. That's P3. Oh, Christ, talk about chopping my nose. Right, we are in it for a biscuit now. That's definitely not a saying, but it is now. Nurse's tyre, no, we're definitely going to make those Nurse's tyres if we've just hit minor now for 3 more laps. Oh. Okay, fine. Thank you for that game. Do you know what? If we pit now, well, the best we're going to get is 5th. So, let's see how far we can take these tyres. That's not the line. Guy behind us pit. I've got 25 seconds. I think we're just going to roll the dice with this one, I think. Are we? He says this is just flicked into moderate. Yeah, fuck it. 26 seconds. We might be able to steal a podium. We're definitely not. We're definitely going to be out of tyres by the end of the next lap. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we've just ruined this. Never mind. We had to go for it, otherwise we weren't ever going to get podium on this, so we had to go for it. I mean, where is he? Do we just accept the fact that we're going to have, like, literally no tyres left? I mean, how much worse is it going to get? We've still got 22 seconds. We're definitely going to lose position at pit stop. So, I mean, I'm saying this as if I haven't just driven past the entrance to the pit lane anyway. The gap is so big. He's obviously had another mistake as well. Are we actually going to steal a pit stop? Or steal a P3 because we didn't pit? If I can get this thing like turned and out of the corner, I've got 25 seconds. I think we're going to do this, you know. We have no, I mean, when I mean no tyres, I mean no tyres left on the front. Right, I have worn these wets to slicks. I mean, this bit here, you just sort of point and waft. So these aren't actually that bad to get the car through, especially with the gap that I've got, because the steering angle is minimal, if anything. It's the grip on the rear is going to be especially here. It's going to tice it round the corner. What the hell? My game just crashed. Or it dropped me. Or it kicked me. Oh, come off it. What in the actual hell? Has literally my internet just died? Updating event schedule. The latest event schedule has not been retrieved from the server. Please wait. My internet died. Forza were not ready for me to be able to nurse that fucking thing round with no tyres to get a P3. I'm calling it now. Unless there is something built into the game that stops you doing it. That is bullshit. I'm claiming that P3. This is a weird way to end this video, but this is how I'm going to end it, because yeah, we were 2 corners away from P3 with no tyres in the car, saving an entire pit stop because we managed to eke out our stints earlier to make it possible. It was bad. Thankfully, the people behind us were squabbling, and we would have easily brought that in P3. We had 20 seconds to go with 2 corners left. But such is life, such is game. FU game is all we can say with that one. But if you have made it all the way to here, thank you very much for watching, guys. Do drop me a comment, let me know how you found this video, and if, like me, you think I should give myself that P3. But yes, if you did enjoy that, drop me a like, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.